All right, we're going to try to cruise through this one real quick, chat. I got to bring kids places, and then we'll come back and play some COD, I think. So we're going to try to cruise through this game. Injury report. Still McLeod and Mitchell, so nothing changed there. Mitchell back next week, but I think we're on bye next week. And the Jets... Too far. Nobody. So we have a bye next week? Yeah, so then week 14 against the Bills, we should be healthy, I believe. Looking around the league, the Chiefs played. They beat the Dublin Shamrocks 64-17. The Orlando Huskies play host to the Chicago Bears. The Minnesota Vikings play host to the Las Vegas Raiders. The Vikings losing their last one. No longer undefeated. And then the London Sentinels. Do they play? They are at Seattle. So there you go. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going all blacks. Okay. Here we go. We're going to try to cruise through it. I would like to get out of here in an hour and 2 minutes to bring my kids places and then come back later. Shaquille McKinnon, 27 touchdowns on the season. 15 interceptions, but it is what it is. PJ McDermott. I think it's PJ McDermott still a quarterback of the Jets. Okay. Here we go. Pat Malone to get things started. And here we go. Touchback as usual, and the Jets come out with the ball at the 25. It's a give. Shaking Bankston, McRae on the carry. Morgan McRae brought down by Quindarius Thibodeau. Just shy of the line to gain. It'll be second and inches coming up. We're all too familiar with PJ McDermott, Morgan McRae, Dante Christmas. This is Jets offense as we do play them twice a year. It's Dante Christmas. It's something Christmas. And McRae, again, just a healthy dose of McRae. 3 plays, 3 carries for McRae. The Jets trying to establish the run game. This time McDermott drops back to pass. Hits his man. Tevin Agnew gets turned around. McDermott to Hess for 19 after the run after catch. Bankston forcing him out of bounds. Back to McRae they go. Breaking a tackle, but brought down after a short gain of 3, second and 7. McDermott, quick one to Christmas. No gain on the play, only back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 7. McDermott steps back to pass. Gets plenty of time, finds his man, Joey Benson there to bring him down right away, but it's completed to McCree. Jets moving the ball. McDermott under pressure, no problem, finds Christmas. It's Joey Benson in coverage again. First and goal for the Jets. McDermott can't miss. 4 for 4 on this drive. Swings one out to McCray. Brought down, and there's a flag on the play. A late hit out of bounds by Quindarius Thibodeau. My goodness, you never see that called. It's first and goal at the 4 for the Jets. High formation. And they go to McCray. Brought down by Thibodeau. Second and goal. Touchdown Jets. My goodness. Just marched down the field with little resistance. McDermott perfect. No incompletions. McCray churning the legs. We're down 7 early. John Graham running this out only to the 20. McKinnon under center. Quick to Josh Edwards. Going to be a short game. I'll call it 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. A little rhythm pass to start things out. Give to Achan, and no running room. He gets 3. 3rd and 1 coming up. Already a 3rd down for your Black Knights. 3rd and a long one. The give is to Gordon Cates. He's got enough. 4 yards on the ground, 1st and 10. Give to Achan, and oh my goodness. Tackle for loss, 2nd and 12. Thomas in the backfield. McKinnon, shotgun. Picked off. Looking for Gordon Cates out of the backfield, and Landry jumps it. And the Jets take over at the Brooklyn 36. Oh my goodness. Play action. It's Quindarius Thibodeau on the safety blitz, bagging him up 9 yards. 2nd and 19 coming up. A little splash play from the defense. McDermott swings it out to McCray. They get back 1. 3rd and 18. Still hasn't missed. Still hasn't missed. Joey Benson, the first incompletion from McDermott goes to an interception by Joey Benson. He is targeted him many a times, and Joey says, "What the heck, man? I'll just take it this time." 1st and 10, Brooklyn. Runs into an Aiden Hutchinson for a loss of 3. I think that was Aiden Hutchinson. Just gonna not get any run game. Crazy. McKinnon scrambles. Hey, Skypick, thank you for liking the live over on TikTok. Appreciate it. 3rd and 9 coming up. And the follow. Thank you, Skypick. McKinnon finds John Graham over the middle, and nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Brooklyn. Oh, we needed that. Oh, let's go. How you doing, Skypick? Pat Malone for the PAT. It's good, 7-7. We got a brand new ball game. McCauley deep, and they take a knee. It'll be first down at the 25 for the Jets. See if the defense can make a couple plays here like we did last time. Give it to McRae. He's going to get 5, 2nd and 5 coming up. Oh, it's a toss play. First down. Mario Dowling goes down for the Jets. He'll be looked at over on the sidelines. Take a play or two off. First down, New York. McDermott under center. McRae the lone setback to give to McRae. Healthy dose of McRae early. 8 carries, 34 yards here in the first quarter. It's McRae again. Oh, boy. They ran away from the blitz, and Morgan McRae, after all that, though, slow to get up, and he's headed to the locker room. That's a big blow to the Jets' offense. In for McRae is Hurst. McDermott, play action. Oh, works to perfection. Who did I think was going to win the Super Bowl? Based on who got there, I did think that Seattle would win. I was kind of cheering for the Patriots, but kind of didn't care that much, to be honest. Like, more so cheered for him because everyone else in my house was cheering for the Seahawks. So I was like, all right, I'll be the guy that cheers for the other team. Touchdown Jets, man. PJ finds Dante Christmas with a gift. Well, Jets march down the field, score. They intercept us. We intercept them. We score. And then they march down to score again. We got to answer. We got to answer. Graham on the return. Out to the 24. We've not been able to get anything going in the run game. We will keep trying. Give to Achane. There it is. Oh, if only... I don't know who that was. They could have got a hand on. We could have taken that to the house. McKinnon. Give to Achane again. Cut back. Get 7, 2nd and 3 coming up. Off. An off week last week. I do have a YouTube channel. We're live right there, right now. We are live. So my YouTube channel doesn't have a lot of like videos because I'm bad at content, but we go live there all the time. We're live there right now via the Shorts feed and YouTube proper, if you prefer. We're also live on Twitch, we're live on Kick, and we're live on Rumble. Like, there's a plethora of places you can find me. We will eventually start posting more things. Maybe actually get some content out there. Who knows? Waddle's still got it. Year 11 of this franchise. Making moves all the way down to the 26th. But yeah, Fallen Short Gaming, I'm pretty much everywhere. McKinnon, give to Achan. He's had a seam down to the 10. Call it 1st and 10, not 1st and goal. So there must be a sliver of hope for another first down. That's the end of the first quarter. Your Brooklyn Black Knights trailing the Jets 7-14. I don't know how it's not 1st and goal. We're inside the 10. How is it not 1st and goal? Explain yourself, EA. Oh, broken up at the last second by what? Sauce Gardner? He's still with the Jets in this league? Holy cow. I feel like he wasn't. Maybe they got him back. I feel like he went elsewhere. Maybe he's made a return. McKinnon under center. Give to Achan. Dances his way into the end zone and dances his way to celebrate. Pat Malone to tie us back up at 14 apiece. The PAT on its way. No problem. 14-14. It's Hurst in for the injured McCray. Well, 16 yards on his first carry. Not exactly the run-stopping defense we would like to see. McDermott calling out some protections maybe. Back to pass. Kasim Franklin in coverage. Can't pick it off, but knocks it down. 2nd and 10. Quick hitter. Completed. 6 yards, 3rd and 4. Oh, broken up. Franklin and Agnew both there. I think Franklin got his hand on it. It's 4th down, and we're going to see our first punt of the day. Who's got next? Why not next gen? Oh, this is next gen. This is next gen, Mason. This is just Madden 24. That's all. We're in year 11 of this franchise. That is why we're playing Madden 24. But we are playing on an Xbox Series X. McKinnon, give to Achan. He's got some space. Oh, I thought Waddle was going to maybe get a seal there, but nope. Mason, thank you for the follow. Get this clock moving a little bit. Right back to Achan. Another first down. 9 for 75. He's already got more yards than he did all of last week. How about that? it back to Achan. Oh, my goodness. Keep feeding him. Feed him they will. All the way down to the 21. Over 100 yards already on the day. Doesn't mean it won't get stopped and lose some yards here or there, but Delvin Glenn checking in, giving Achan a breather. Glenn, not as much success. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Achan checking back in. McKinnon. Play action. Josh Edwards. Touchdown. You run, set up the play action. Money. Wide open. And your Brooklyn Black Knights with the first lead of the game, 21-14. Double checking that I didn't miss any chats on the other platforms. Sometimes my multi-chat view doesn't work, so I just wanted to make sure. Oh, McDermott. He's only missed 3 times. One of them we picked off, but if we didn't pick it off, it would have been a completion. Just doesn't miss. Little wide receiver screen. Picks up the first down. They got me on it. Little bubble screen. Boston in his face. The hit on McDermott, it's incomplete. Another completion right in front of Franklin. Tackled immediately. It's 3rd and 2. They go to Hurst. No problem for Hurst to pick up the first. A big nickel. Right back to Hurst they go. Hurst 3 carries, 27 yards. Why are we running away from that? Jets just marching down the field yet again. Man, right in front of Franklin. Can't do anything about it. 2nd and inches. Hit as he throws, no problem. Oh my goodness. PJ to BJ for the touchdown. Man in his face, doesn't matter. Hit, doesn't matter. PJ McDermott's just throwing dots all over the field. Back to a tie ball game, 21-21. The Bills lose. It's good news within the division. We're playing the divisional game. I don't know who the Patriots have, but maybe we'll see it on the ticker. Or maybe they're on a bye. I don't know. H-Ant grinds out 1 yard. Maintain that X factor. New England, they play host to Jacksonville. Okay. Screen to H-Ant. Just shy of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I formation. Everybody knows it's a run. Doesn't matter. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in the first half here from Brooklyn. All knotted up 21-21. Your Brooklyn Black Knights also will receive the second half kick. So hoping to put on some points before the half and right after the half. All 3 timeouts for both sides. McKinnon, delayed handoff to H-Ant. Gets about 4, 2nd and 6. Shotgun McKinnon. Finds Gary Lacey for a first down. McKinnon sacked. And Mike McDaniel calls his first time out of the half. 50 seconds left. 2nd and 18. Finds Josh Edwards. Gets a chunk of it back. 10 yards, 3rd and 8. Oh, no. Sacked. And we take it into the half. That's the end of the first half with the score all time. What? You gonna make it? Are you going to make it? Don't speed. Don't get pulled over. What? HN, we'll call it 10. 1st and 10. Two off weeks in a row, and well, he's having himself a day here, and there goes his X factor. Why did I say it? Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. I had to jinx it. Terrible. Go underneath the Lacey. It'll be 3rd and 7. Couldn't capitalize at the end of the half, and hopefully we don't go with a quick punt here to start the second half. And no, we don't punt. We throw a pick. Tried to force that one in. Yeah, I think he heard me, Ruben. I think he heard me. Then he followed me. He followed me after I answered, and then he dipped, I think. But yeah, next gen. Just old Madden 24. That's all. Hurst. My goodness, they don't go down. 2nd and inches.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Completed. McDermott's only missed 4 times. PJ McDermott having himself a day. Can we jinx the other team? Probably not. All right, McDermott calling out something, changing the play at the line. Well, he's not really at the line because he's in shotgun. But nonetheless, it works to perfection. Finds Christmas, who breaks the first tackle and then is knocked out of bounds at the 3. And we had an opportunity to score before the half. We got the second half kick. We could have been up 2 scores. But instead, we're down a score. The fullback dive works for the Jets, and they have the lead. All right, we're down 7. Well, here we go. John Graham. I think he's got 2 kick return touchdowns on the season. Not going to be his 3rd there. Stopped at the 23. Out comes McKinnon. 2 picks on the day. Not great. Not great for McKinnon. HN up the middle for 3. Nope, we'll call it 4. 2nd and 6. How do we get? We need 11 more yards to get Aiden Hutchinson off his X Factor. And 3rd and 2 coming up. That'll work. We've only missed 3 times, I guess, but 2 of the 3 have been picked. 2 of the 3 have been picked. So that is the problem. Out of reach, throw dimes. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the follow as well over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Man, we had Jalen Waddle, but we overshot him. 2nd and 10. He's just not as fast as he used to be. Fumble, Gordon Cates, and the Jets recover. Oh, my goodness. This might be loss number 2 on the season. Gordon Cates. I was holding RB, by the way, chat. Doesn't matter. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. What is happening? Eric, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Why, oh why are the Jets doing this to me? Hello? Not important. Thank you for the 2 roses. Appreciate it. McDermott just dotting the field. Can we pick you off and take it back? 6? Ryland, thank you for legging the live. Tay, what up? How we doing? All the time in the world for McDermott. Checks it down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. How we doing, Tay? Playing 26 and chilling? Yeah, I'm playing 24. Because why not? Hey, we stop them. They went for the quick short pass. We get a stop. We're going to hold them to a field goal try, which will put us down 10. You still play 20? I feel you. We, we're in year 11 of this franchise, so here we are. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We're down 10. This might be loss number 2 on the season. Cam, thank you for the follow as well. My goodness. It is 24, Astro. It is 24. They're all over it. Oh my, no, loss of 1. Why not 26? Just because we're in year 11 of this franchise, that's why. Forgot what 24 looked like, not gonna lie. I don't mind the way that this looks or plays, honestly. But we are 24, Cade, 24. 25 saw a bigger jump in the way that it looks. Still play 15, dang. I've said this before, but you guys are all new. One of these days, I'm going to pull my Nintendo 64. It's in the garage somewhere. I'm going to pull that out, get some adapters so that I can put it into my capture card. We'll play some real old stuff. Lacey, oh man, got swatted away. Gary Lacey. If that was Kelvin Mitchell, but Kelvin Mitchell's out hurt, that would have been caught. We got a punt. It's our first punt of the day, but we've thrown a couple picks. We're down 10. It's not going well. We need to force a turnover, like really, really badly. Maybe a quick 3-and-out, something. We need something to go our way. Punch it out. We try. Joey Benson tried to punch it out. Hurst hanging on. That'll be 2nd and 8. My goodness. PJ McDermott just throwing it where his receivers can get it. We can't. I think we only have like 1 sack on the day, too. Like, he just gets rid of the ball. 1 interception, and then, 3 incompletions besides the interception? Insane. Okay, you talk about it enough, then they reward you. We got another sack. Canty pushing him back to the 2nd and 23. Watch them run it for 50 right here. All right, it's a pass. We almost got home. Fumble. Pick it up. That should have been a scoop and score, but nobody could scoop it. Flock, no, it's Madden 24. Madden 24. Got the ball back. Oh. I thought I was going to get through. 3-yard gain. Is this Fort? What up, Henny? Henny, you want back in this league? You want back in the league, Henny? Want to take your Oilers back over? No idea what you'd be working with, but might be interesting. Could be an interesting challenge, huh? Dude, why did we not block him? Injured Deshaun Thomas. He's headed to the locker room. He's been a menace on defense. 2nd and 10. Why am I on 24? Because we're in year 11 of this franchise. That is the reason. That is the reason. Okay, now we can't run the ball anymore. All right, perfect. Love it. Been enjoying the retirement life from Madden. There's always room to come back, though. And Mike McDaniel really wants me to run verts. Okay, then. Here we go. Sauce Gardner cuts underneath. He's still got it. Okay. Should have been a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown. I'm going to lose. It's going to be our 2nd loss on the season. Should have been a touchdown. And, oh my goodness. And Joe Boston's hurt. Lovely. All right, he'll be back. And the last 2 seasons, I was trash. This season, we've only lost once so far. I'm about to be twice. I don't know what happened the last 2 seasons, but I was a garbage. No. Come on, man. Brother. You kidding me? Still lots of time. We got the quarter. Got a quarter. We're down 10 after 3. I do have 26. I do. We're still 11-24. Thank you. James Conner finally gets a sack on the day. Foot sprain re-injury is high. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's a bye week next week. You can play through it. Hingle McCringleberry couldn't quite get to him. It's McDermott's only 5th incompletion on the day right there. It brings up 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Ain't no way. Get that out of here. Quindarius Thibodeau. No. They're going to pin us deep, though. We're down 10. Bryson DeChambeau? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for liking the live. You wanna play around sometime? You wanna donate me a case of Bucked Up? Gordon Cates' first carry since his fumble earlier, and he loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Perfect. Love it. Terrible. Cam McCann, he hasn't had a carry yet today. Can you give us a little breathing room, brother? A little bit. 3rd and 6. How you doing, Bryson? I'm assuming you're not Bryson DeChambeau, but it is what it is. How is life? How's your Wednesday? There we go. First down, John Graham.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Come on. Come on.
Carried by number 28.
Is that a run blitz? Like,
Down back at the 12-yard line.
tragic. PA bunch shot. That'll work. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Gotta have it. We got it. Barely. They nearly stopped us. Nearly stopped us. P. Fickelman, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, all over us. 2nd and 11. Okay. Okay.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Flag on the play, face mask. 15 yards, let's go. Thank you very much. Can't do that, Christopher Davis. You can't do that. 1st and 10. McKinnon, give to HN. Not a lot of space. Gets 2. Yep, 2. 2nd and 8. First down, Gary Lacey. They say he steps out of bounds at the 25. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to Gary Lacey we go, and he drops it. And he drops it. Kelvin Mitchell went to drop that. Waddle's a little gassed out there, huh? HN grinds forward for the extra to get the first down. 1st and 10 at the 13 coming up. Second and 1. That's a completion to HN. Mike McDaniel, I can't use those plays. What are we doing? What are we doing? Sweats, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Amari Roughton, the rookie. He doesn't get out there much, but no celebration either. He's just happy. He's happy to be there, just like Jaden McDaniels and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, making things interesting. Pat Malone on to make it a 3-point game. Jai? Not sure how to say it. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Happy Wednesday. What up? How we doing, Daniel, over on YouTube? YouTube. We're gonna be finishing this game up, chat, and then I gotta run. I got a couple kids I gotta run places, and then we're gonna come back a little bit later and play some Call of Duty for those that would like to partake in the chat. L chat. L Chattington. Oh my goodness, just swallowed up. Hurst 9 carries for 121 yards. Man, I'm so happy that McCray got hurt so that their backup could just run wild. Alex S. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Bankston on the stop. It's a 1-yard gain for Hurst that time. Oh, now he's only down to 12.2 per carry. Second down. We really need to stop. Pick 6 would be perfect. Shrugs a Quindarius Thibodeau sack, but Hingle McCringleberry is there to clean it up. 3rd and 18. Watch the hip thrust, Hingle McCringleberry. Don't need a unsportsmanlike penalty. Connor forces McDermott to throw it away. 4 minutes left on the clock. 4th and 18, and the Jets are punting. Knowles on the return. Oh, nearly snuck through there. 3:50, 3 timeouts. Shaquille McKinnon coming out, starting at the 23. Toss to Achane. Got a couple blocks, made a man miss. That was Sauce Gardner, by the way. First down. Texas Tech 126. Thank you for liking the live on TikTok. Appreciate it. Down 3, 3:26 to go. It's Achane again. A 9-yard gain. Okay. Second and 1. It's ticking down to 3 minutes to go. Achane cuts over, knee down before the ball crosses. 3rd and 1. Oh, boy. Need it. Stuffed. First down, let's go. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play here from Brooklyn. Your Brooklyn Black Knights trailing 28-31. Can they pull it off? 3 timeouts aside. Oh, this is Madden 24, Mason. Madden 24. McKinnon. Screen pass. Nowhere to go with it. Dirted. 2nd and 10. Josh Edwards. Big time plays. 1st and 10 down at the 32. Minute and a half to go. McKinnon, play action. He's going to go underneath to Achane. Driven out of bounds at the 26. Clock stops at the minute 22, 2nd and 4. Okay, the screen got blown up last time. Let's see if we can make it work this time. 2nd and 4. Nope. I know, like, it's a screen, but my goodness, guys, at least touch them so that I can have time to throw a screen. 3rd and 4. Eek. That's picked. Should have been picked. 4th and 4. We got to tie a ball game. I need to leave in 8 minutes, chat. I don't want to go to OT. I should have just went for it. What are we doing? I think that's 7 minutes. All right, defense. Here we go. A minute 13. Come on, defense. Kasim Franklin, you haven't had an interception yet today. It would be great if you did right now. Darquez Monk in coverage. It's completed. It's a first down for the Jets. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Nobody calling one yet at 53 seconds and ticking. Sacked. Joe Boston. That's why you play through the injury right there. Timeout, Jets. 45 seconds remaining. Second and 18. I called it. I called it. I called it. Kasim Franklin, a pick 6. Oh my goodness. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up. Big time players making big time plays. Brooklyn up 7, 37 seconds left. That was a perfect timing user pick, by the way. A user pick, by the way. Perfect timing. We have the lead. Yes, Cade. We just got one last stand here. 37 seconds. One last stand. Peak Madden game, Madden 24. McDermott stepping back to pass. It's completed, but they're going to have to call their second timeout. 32 seconds left. They have to get a touchdown. Incomplete. Wise of them to drop it. Save some clock. Third and 6. We'll let them take the underneath. And we'll tackle them inbounds at the 50. 49. Just go deep. I'm on defense. Last time out used by the Jets. McDermott throws it away. Second down, 18 seconds. Sure has he's ready. That one's out of bounds. LeBron, thank you for liking the live. Third and 10, 12 seconds. We're just going cover 2, man. I don't care. Bryce and Vamp, both of you, thank you for liking the live as well. And James Conner, that's all she wrote. A user sack to end the game. Let's go. We had the massive, perfect timing user pick, 6. And then a user sack to end it. Brooklyn on top. You were right, Henny. You were right. It came down to it, though. It came down to it. It came down to it. All right. Turnovers, we win, right? Yeah, no. We were -1 in turnovers. Seems Black Knights will secure the dub. We sure did. All right. McKinnon, 95.8 quarterback rating, 19 of 29. That's 65%. 308 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. Rushing, Devon Achane bouncing back, 32 for 166 and a touchdown. Gordon Cates, 3 for 5 and a fumble. Not great. Cam McCann, 1 for 5. Delvin Glenn, 1 for 2. And Shaquille McKinnon, 1 for 3. How did I find that song? What do you mean, how did I find it? What do you mean? It's called YouTube. Josh Edwards receiving, leading 5 for 89 and a score. John Graham, 5 for 107 and a score. Gary Lacey, 3 for 29. He had a drop. Devon Achane, 3 for 24. Jalen Waddle in his old wise years, 2 for 55. And Amare Roten, 1 for 4 yards and a touchdown. Blocking on the day.
Pancakes is one of our favorite things.
We love pancakes. Balin Jowers and Blake Reed, a pancake each. Balin Jowers, however, giving up a sack. Defense leading the ways in total tackles. Quindarius Thibodeau with 9. Alonzo Bankston and Kasim Franklin with 8. Darquez Monk, Tevin Agnew, 7 apiece. DeAndre Montag at 6. Joey Benson at 5. Tackles for loss, 2 for James Conner, 1 each for Joe Boston, Hingle McCringleberry, Matthew Canty, Quindarius Thibodeau, and Tevin Agnew. We had, James Conner, 2 sacks, including the game-sealing one. And then Boston, McCringleberry, Canty, and Thibodeau with the other sacks. Interceptions, 2 on the day. Kasim Franklin with pick 6 that put your Brooklyn Black Knights in front at the end. Joey Benson also with a pick. Agnew had a pass deflection. He also forced a fumble that was recovered by Bankston. No blocks, no safeties, and that 1 pick 6 by Kasim Franklin. Kicking on the day, Pat Malone was perfect. He was 5 for 5 on extra points and 1 for 1 with a 43-yard field goal. Jason Truman only had to punt the ball 1 time. The net average of 39, not great. John Graham, 6 kick returns for an average of 21.8, and Kevin Knowles, 1 punt return for 11 yards. Brooklyn, we go hard. All right, so we're going to have a bye. There 3 other users have to play this week still. And then we have a bye. So, we're not playing Madden for a little bit. But we moved to 11-1. We moved to 11-1. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so I'm gonna dip out now. We are gonna be back in a bit playing some COD, but I gotta go run a couple kids around to different things. So maybe I'll catch you guys later. Little COD action, maybe. Appreciate those that stopped by, all the new follows, and we'll see you when we see you.